Fostering saves lives. Fostering is important.
A few years ago, I found out that kittens were the #1 most euthanized type of animal in the shelter. There's a common misconception that they're going to be adopted and they're going to find homes, which is true if they can make it to adoption age, but the first 2 months they require a lot of space, a lot of attention, a lot of dedication.
There's so many animals that are here because they have a medical problem and they can't go up for adoption until they're cleared. And while they're waiting, it's better for them to go into a home instead of sitting in a cage. It also frees up a cage for us to rescue another animal. So fostering is huge.
I work in the foster department, and I have seen sick kittens go out to foster, and they go on to be adopted and loved.
So we have a great foster program, and there's a lot of medical fosters right now.
I'm lucky enough to be supported by a foster group of about 375 volunteers. They're the most amazing people I've ever worked with in my whole life. They open their homes to dogs, cats, kittens, puppies, rabbits, guinea pigs, and they do it no matter what. It could be 10 o'clock at night and we could say we have 50 dogs that need a place. They'd be here within 20 minutes opening up their homes.
I wish that every animal that is homeless and injured can just come through here so we can make them better and give them a new home. You know, that's what we're here for, to make a difference in these little lives.
Dogs come into a shelter not knowing what just happened. It's a life upended. It's a life unmoored a bit. Our job is to help these wonderful animals know they are in a safe place. Volunteers in the Canine Behavior Program spend their days providing this much-needed attention. Volunteers are so much more than dog walkers. They are canine concierges. Even during the shelter-in-place, our volunteers are creative about ways to provide dogs outlets for their normal, joyful selves. If you are a dog in our shelter, there's a list of activities you could participate in. Hanging out in a room, tearing up boxes, or playing with toys. One-on-one time with a person and toys? How cool is that? How about heading off to the local coffee shop for a puppuccino? Car rides are cool. How about a cruise around the Barlow Center for a good sniffabout? How about playing in a yard with some other canine buddies, if that is your vibe? Our volunteers make it happen. Thanks, volunteers.
While we've been sheltering at home, our cat Ginger has kept me sane by taking me for neighborhood walks. I volunteer with the cats at the shelter, and what I miss most is socializing the ringworm cats and kittens. Here are some photos of the ringworm kittens during their treatment. These kitties must be isolated for 6 to 8 weeks, and the ringworm team visits them daily. It's rewarding to see them become more relaxed and comfortable with humans, which makes them great adoptable kittens.
Yes! Tell me a secret.
Yuck. Yes. Hide. Hide. Yeah.
Me? You? Peekaboo! Here? There? Peekaboo! Yeah! Because... Another one? Another big toss. Hey, that was so good. Around. Here we go. Right. One more time. Come on. Chill. Good girl. Okay, close the lid. Oh, perfect. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Cheetah. Bathroom. Bathroom. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Tell me a secret. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Close the mailbox up. Yay. Achoo. Me tissue. Oh, thank you. Ready? Yes. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, goodness.
Macho. That
Kiss.
you like a humane society?